Wait. Hello, beautiful people. Okay, so I want to answer these questions. Okay. Let me just go to my responses. Thank you to everybody that submitted a question. So grateful that you guys submitted your questions. I'm just going to go into them. So just give me a second. Yeah, I give thanks for your questions. I give thanks that you guys were able to submit them. Please, if you do have any questions, share them using the link on my community posts. Okay. Just gonna get some sounds going. Sounds are always good, you know? Sounds are always good. Give me a second. Just answering these questions while I'm here. Don't forget to submit. I don't want. I'm gonna open up. I'm also opening up the questions. Give me a sec. Okay, so this is the first question. Let me see if I can also tap into this live as well, 'cause that would help too. I am everything I want. I have everything I need. I am everything I want. I have everything I need. I am everything. Okay. So this is the first submission ever. I'm so excited to be doing this. I know a lot of people out there need advice and they just want someone to talk to. So I figured, why don't I create a private submission on Google Forms for people to just share their stories anonymously. They are safe and they are private. Okay. The reason why I'm sharing this is because, well, I'm doing this is because a lot of I meet many people that want to share what's going on in their lives, but they don't know who to share it with. They don't feel comfortable. So, uh, yeah, just figured let me open this up. Anyways, so this is the first ever submission. Okay, so let's see what it says. Of course, this is anonymous, so um, no one will know who you are. Thank you for submitting. Let's see. The first thing is um, so This person says, I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend, but he's abusive. I feel stuck because I love him, but I'm also scared and hurt. I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. I'm going to give you some guidance, right? Spiritual guidance, and I'm going to give you my advice. First off, thank you for sharing this with me. And second, I'm so sorry about the abuse that you're going through in your relationship. I know it's hard when you love someone and you can't let them go, but plain and simple, this is toxic. This is a toxic relationship. I understand you're scared and you're hurt and you don't know what to do, but I'm here to tell you right now, like, you're going to have to, you're going to have to leave him, right? So, um, I want you to understand that this is not your fault. You did not do anything. This is everything to do with him. If he truly loved you, he wouldn't be treating you like that. He wouldn't. And so I know that there's a problem with him. You might love him dearly, but he unfortunately doesn't. Um, you you are worthy of peace. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of a healthy relationship. But in order for you to be in peace and to have love and to have a healthy relationship, you have to love yourself first, and you have to take care of yourself first, right? So I'm going to say the first thing that you need to do is you need to find some support. You need to find some form of support, whether it's your friends, whether it's your family, whether it's a shelter. Um, you need to find help, okay? And you need to then tell yourself that you honor who you are, you respect yourself, and you want to protect yourself, and you want better for yourself. That's the second thing. And once you do that, the third thing you need to do is try to find, um, I'm assuming you don't have finance. I'm not sure if you do or not, but if you do, you need to get some money together so that you can find yourself a home or somewhere to go, right? You need to get out of this relationship. I'm assuming you guys are together. I'm assuming that you are in a relationship, like living with him, right? You didn't really specify that in the submission, but if you are living with him, that's what you need to do. If you're not living with him, then you just have to cut ties. That's all you need to do, okay? There's nothing else you can do. Thank you for trusting me with your question. And I just want to say sometimes it's very abusive. Sometimes it's really hard being in an abusive situation. It's not easy. And I give you props for being in it. I'm going to give you some spiritual guidance based on your name and everything here, because that was just my advice. But spiritual guidance, I would say you need to look within yourself. There is some healing that needs to be done within inside of you. And like, you're being shown right now, like, what you need to work on inside. So if you ever want to do some work together, I do healing sessions. If not, that's okay. But I'm picking up like karmic ties for you, right? So that's your issue. That's what's going on with you. Thank you so much. And I'm holding light, I'm holding protection, and sending you good vibes. Okay? Peace and blessings. Um, uh, interesting name. The irony. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next one now. Okay. So this is another anonymous submission. So this is the second one. Thank you for sharing your submission, your story with me. I give thanks for your your story, and I look forward to helping you. So I think I'm gonna start naming, like coming up with random names for these submissions. But if not, if nobody wants me to do that, then I could what can I do? Maybe I can like mm, I can just, you know, read the submission. I think I'm just gonna read the submission. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is the second submission. We have three submissions. Better than nothing, but we have three. So this is the second one. This one says, I'm spiritual and I've been on my journey for a while. I don't know how to move forward or what direction to take next. The family that I'm in and the place that I live at, they are super religious, and then it's hard for me to practice spirituality. Oh, this is very common. I know what you're talking about. A lot of people in the spiritual community go through this. So yeah, that's the worst. Well, is it possible for you to move? I mean, if it's not, then you're going to have to practice in secret. There's no way around it. Like, I remember like people that I know, they had to put up altars. They were getting really high into spirituality, and they had to start putting up altars, right? And they weren't able to put up the altars in their house because they were afraid that their family would see these altars. And so what they had to do was put altars in their um in their closets. They had to put them in their drawers, like in their furniture. They had to get like little boxes and then put the altars in these boxes. And then whenever they wanted to attend to the altar, they put like, you know, the cover back on and then hide it somewhere and then put a sheet over it. You can do that. Oh, that's the worst. But yeah, it's really hard to move forward when you can't. Well, in this time, it's not hard to move forward on your spiritual journey, but like it's very hard to move forward on your own personal spiritual journey if like you can't do what your spirit is asking you to do, or your guides or your boas or whoever, whatever is asking you to do. It's hard. So honestly, the spirit is showing you what you need to do to like reach to another level in your spirituality. I would say like to do it. Do it. Just do it in secret. Don't allow your family to stop you, right? Um, like it's your time now to evolve spiritually. So I hope that helps. Just continue to pay attention to what keeps your spirit alive, because that's what I would tell myself. That's what I had to tell myself actually. Keep doing your meditations, your journaling, doing your tarot readings. Keep keep moving forward. It's all you can do on your spiritual journey. Just keep moving ahead. And don't worry, you won't regret it. It's the best thing you could ever do for yourself, right? So just don't try to rush things as well, especially in that home of yours, because I've experienced that too. You do one thing and then spirit wants you to do another thing and another thing and another thing. And it's like, oh my God, like I'm living here with these people that can't do all of that. So be careful. Be careful with that. Slow down, listen, and allow spirit to just guide you, right? Yes. Spirit will reveal the next step always. Okay. So I'm happy for you and congrats on your spiritual journey. It's the most beautiful thing you'll ever experience, and it's 100% worth it. Being spiritual is a lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see what else we got here, shall we? Okay, this is the next one. Another submission. I give thanks for your submission. I give thanks. I give thanks. Please continue submitting questions. The link is on my community post if you would like to share anything with me. I will not share your name. I won't share anything. It's very confidential and anonymous. So don't think I'm going to tell the people your business. I'm not. I'm just going to give you some advice and some some guidance if I feel like you need it. Okay? If you'd like for me to provide the link, just let me know. But honestly, just check my community post, you'll see it there. All the information is there as well. All right. So this is the third one, I'm guessing. This is the third submission. Okay. So the third submission. So this one says that I've been feeling very alone lately. Even when I'm around people, I still feel empty inside. I don't know how to fill that void. Um, oh, I'm so sorry. Uh, that's a hard one. That sounds like depression. It does. Thank you for being so open about this, though. Could imagine what that feels like, feeling empty, even when you're surrounded by others. It must hurt very much. So I'm picking up that it's about your spiritual experiences. I mean, not your spiritual. It's about your experiences. I feel like the experiences that you're having, they're unfilling. They don't bring you any joy, and there's a deeper connection to that, and you have not witnessed it or picked up on it as yet. So I would say, mm, oh, and you don't meditate. So I would say meditate and see what spirit has for you. But the people around you, they're not for you. They're not for you. That's why you feel so alone. That's why you feel like no one is around to support you. That's why you feel empty. So it's not your fault. I would say try not to judge yourself. It has nothing to do with you. Um, you you need to start listening to yourself. hmm Definitely start listening to yourself. Hmm. Interesting. So spirit wants me to let you know that you should start doing like small things. Um, Start spending time nourishing yourself in whatever way that looks like. That's going to help. Mm-hmm. Mm, What else can I say to you? Do you ever hear like the silent voice in your, like, hear this silent voice? If you do, it's guiding you. Listen to it. Or if you find you don't think you're picking up on this silent voice that's guiding you, sit in silence. You'll hear it. It's going to be very loud and clear as to what your next step needs, what your next step is, what it is that you need to do. Um, my advice would be connect with your community. Um, if you have anybody in your community that you think you would fit in with and you would do well in, I would say go ahead and do that. But you need to feel safe. Spirit is telling me to tell you that you need to feel safe and you need to feel understood. That is your only issue. That is the only problem that's going on right now. That's why you feel empty. That's why you feel alone. Right? But again, emptiness is not going to do anything good for you. Like, you have to move on. Like, you have to let that go. But it's definitely, um, I'm definitely seeing that there's no problem with you. It's just who you're around. So your soul's just searching. Your soul is just searching for, light. That's all. Okay. Peace and blessings to you. I send you love. I send you lights. And um, I trust that this feeling is temporary and it's just guiding you to find a deeper a deeper belonging. That's all it is. Okay. I give thanks for you. I give thanks for your submission. Take care of yourself. Bye, love. Okay, so we're going to go to the next submission. Oh, this is great. Let's see what else we got going here, shall we? I always thought like I would get like really long stories when I decided to do this, but they're very short. They're like, two-liners, like two sentences, or even just one sentence. They're not much. It is what it is. Okay. I said we had 3, but it looks like I have one more. Okay. So this is the next one and the last one. So this one says, I keep repeating the same mistakes in my life, especially in relationships. No matter how hard I try to change, I feel like I end up in the same cycles. Why does this keep happening? Okay, so this person needs some guidance from me. Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you for sharing this truth. I know it takes a lot of courage to admit when we feel stuck in patterns. So thank you for that. Let's see what I pick up for you. Why do you keep mm, why do you keep repeating the same cycles? So I'm getting, you haven't learned your lesson. There's a lesson that your soul wants you to like fully see before you can move on. And you haven't fully seen the cycle that you're in as yet, or you haven't fully seen like the pattern that you're in. And so that's why you keep repeating it. Right? So that's what's going on. Spirit is saying you lack awareness. So there's an awareness issue going on there, which is normal. So some spiritual work needs to be done on your part. I would encourage you to just slow down and ask yourself, like, what are you really searching for? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Spirit is saying, Spirit wants you to ask you, like, what are you really searching for? Like, why do you keep entering into these relationships? That's what you need to focus on. That's all it is. Like, you can break free, but you have to trust yourself and you have to trust your inner wisdom and you have to choose differently. You keep choosing the same like choices. You need to switch it up. You need to start choosing what's right for you, what is healthy for you. Okay? So, yeah. Even like another thing is once you see the cycle, right? You can easily remove yourself from it. Let go of it, get out of it, step out of it completely. But I see that you choose to stay in these cycles. So there's definitely something that you're there's definitely something that you're searching for when you enter into these cycles. So you need to focus on what that is. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. I give thanks for you. I give thanks for your presence. I give thanks for your question. Thank you so much to the people that submitted. And um, if you guys ever want to submit um, anything, again, the link is in my community posts. And yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is go there and submit. That's all it is. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like I could try to put the submissions here somewhere. Let me see. Mm. Where is it now? Mm. Okay. Do 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 do. Let me see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put it here on this live. Maybe there are people that would like to submit questions. Let me just put it here. Excuse me, y'all, my tune. Release. Oh. Hmm. Okay. So I put it in my live, like this is a safe space to share experiences. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. You know what? It's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to add it back on my post or make a video about it. Nothing else I can do because I can't seem to see it here. Again, so just forget about this then. So again, if you guys have any like questions, please go to my community post. You'll see the link there. You click on it, you fill out the form. It's literally like 2 questions. It's not even like no big thing. And if you don't want to do all of them, you don't have to. Just do one and then like submit. I'll get it and then I'll come and give you advice on live. So yeah. Let me see what I got going on here. Okay, well, it was nice being on here with you guys. I give thanks for this reading, and this was fun. Peace.